Mike's Daily Podcast.
Hi, it's Mike. Welcome to our Crisis Day. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on at my job, which I am happy to figure out. I'm German. Well, part German. And Germans have a way of figuring out problems. They're very methodical. They're like, if this doesn't work, then this must work. And that's how we talk. So, yeah, that's why we make a lot of clocks. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
And that's why we love the things that go.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
It's an episode today, I think we can say. It's Mike Matthews and I'm singing a song to use. And it's 1763. Is that good with you? It's good with me. And yes, I had this wonderful night.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Where I went to sleep early and then couldn't fall asleep. And I'm like, what was the point?
Mike's
I might as well just be...
Daily
I have unsupported video?
Podcast.
What?
Yeah!
Huh? Google Photos telling me I have unsupported video. What's that even mean? Who the heck are they? Huh. Oh, there's like a... Oh, they've got a little movie. Google's Photos takes your photos and then does like these little movies, and they're showing me a movie of Christmases past where I was married and I had a huge family that I was a part of. I am from a small family. I've got a lot of relatives in Germany, but for the most part, it's tiny. And so then you bring in all of a sudden all these people, and I go, oh my God, this is what a big family is like. And there were pluses and minuses. You're never lonely. The minuses, you wish you were alone sometimes, because people are just all up in your... So I almost went to Fairmont Ridge again yesterday, and I didn't because I was just... I don't like the people anymore. I don't like the fact that I know my dog's going to get judged. We're going to go up there and he's going to say, the people are going to say, oh, what's wrong with his legs? Ooh. And that whole thing. So I almost went there, but I decided against it.
And here's today's podcast picture.
But I do know that for sure, when I was there, I took advantage of it and took as many pictures as I could of Fairmont Ridge. So I'll probably have a picture from there today. Or I might go with this cute one. Oh, did I use this one last year? I might use this one this year. Let's see. I have a little thing that tells me that if I used it. Nope, I haven't used it yet. Yes. Okay, so this picture shows at Lake Chabot, right down the way from Fairmont Ridge, there is this cool Lake Chabot, and I actually, for the very first time, got to go on it this year. I was very excited. I went with my lovely lady friend and my dog, Basil the Boxer, who hung on for dear life onto the boat, and it was a fun day as we, my lovely lady friend, who is so awesome, was able to paddle with her ultra strong legs, the both of us, out into practically the middle of the lake, and we turned around and headed back. But there are some people here. Oh, and so in the podcast picture, you'll see the lovely little Christmas tree in the boat. Yesterday, we went with the Half Moon Bay picture from Thanksgiving, which was also my birthday, which was a beautiful day in Half Moon Bay. Despite all the rain we had the night previous and then that evening, there was a super clear day, and you can also see that picture at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST-1763-Crisis. That was yesterday's podcast picture. But we have some people here, and we can't waste any time to say hi to them because we're running in crisis mode. Hi, Mike. It's Benita the Rodeo Queen. Hi, Horseman Early. Hello.
That's a Disgruntled Fiddle Player. Tell you what.
What?
You know what? The tough times make man out of all of us. Show us what we're made of.
Very good. And look who else is here. Pouring delicious root beer.
Hello, Mike. I make the delicious root beer. I'm not Barney. I am that guy. I am the Brewmaster. Oh boy, I'll cut you if you call me Barney.
Don't call him Barney. Why are you calling him Barney? So one of the places that I have worked at part-time is having a potluck this Friday. I think I'm going to go outside of Cafe Anyway. We're bringing Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcastro Valley. Yes, it's a super short show today. I don't mind telling you. But that's okay. You've got things to do. You're busy. Are you arguing with Trump? Are you going to the White House today and you're going to say, no, we're not going to build your stupid wall, Trump? And he gets mad at you.
That's enough. Put down the mic.
And he's angry. And he says things to you like...
You're a very rude person. The way you treat Sarah Huckabee is horrible. And the way you treat other people are horrible. You shouldn't treat people that way.
I know. Well, I should treat you like you're a schmuck because...
I'm really rich.
And that's... But that, so that happened yesterday. I guess there was some confrontation. I didn't watch the whole thing or listen to it, but I guess there was a confrontation over the border wall, which, he wants to build, so much with the money that we have as Americans.
You are fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, believe me. And I'll build them very inexpensively.
I'm done playing Trump drops. Don't worry. Another thing was that I still produce some shows at the radio job that I am at. And there are these two guys I've referenced before who have never done radio before. So I basically have walked them. I guess without even knowing this was going to be my job, I have schooled them. I have been their teacher and taught them how to do radio as far as I have known it over these 3 decades. And they are nice guys, but sometimes they just don't get it. And I am giving them these time things saying, these signs with my hand through the glass, because we have glass separating out the 2 studios, and you have to do a hand gesture, and rather holding up signs like 1 minute, 30 seconds, you've got these hand gestures that you do, like you put the number 1, and then for 30 you make like a C symbol. And so I'm doing and they still blow right past it, and they're talking for like another minute, even though I've given them a 30 seconds sign. And so they finally wrap it up, and the guy through the glasses is going, where's the music? Where's the music? And I'm like, you don't get music when you don't listen to my signs, and you're out of time. There's no time to play your Patti LaBelle for 30 seconds. That's what he was all about, Patti LaBelle. I know Patti LaBelle is the goddess of Lady Marmalade and soulful figure that now that we don't have Aretha Franklin anymore, we have Patti LaBelle, and she's got a new attitude and all the other songs. If I had not even a thimbleful of the soul power that she has, I'd be a much better person. But still, oh my God, he was all about the Patti LaBelle. So I think did I mention that this Red Dead Redemption game, they came out with a sequel or something recently, and there was this millennial I was watching on Twitch play the game. And because finally, I've been hearing about Twitch for all these years, and finally I had to check it out. And so there's this millennial, and she's got a good quality camera on her, and she's making jokes to the camera, and she was rather amusing. And meanwhile, the big screen is showing you the amazing graphics of this game, and there's a horse running, and she's riding the horse as a cowboy, and she's like, okay, now my mission is to kill a bison. And so she's like, yeah, I'm going to go kill this bison. And she's running along, and she passes by this stall, this fenced area where there are sheep in it. And she goes, oh, hold on. And she goes over and unlatches the fence and lets all the sheep out. Is that some part of the game that you're supposed to get points with? I don't know. But I thought that was so funny that this millennial who's on her way to killing a bison went ahead and let some sheep go. I felt bad about the sheep, so I saw them all in that cage. And I'm like, you need to go out. You need to run free. You're welcome. As I go kill this bison. Hey, we should have said hi to Bison Bentley today. Is he out here? I don't know, because he would have car crashed into Cafe Anyway if he had...
Anyway.
Cafe Anyway. but I don't think he has done that. And this is Bison Bentley. Do you know that? Thank you, Bison. Okay, next show will be a little more organized. Hopefully, won't be in crisis mode, and we will have the wonderful Madame Rootabega, Valentino, Bison Bentley. Have a wondrous day.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com.
Email Mike now at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST@gmail.com.
See you tomorrow. Bye!